Hi guys, so this is another fun reading we want to do. It's advice from the Maknae line. And we have pile 1 Jungkook, pile 2 Taehyung, pile 3 Jiminee. So choose your fighter. So this is advice from pile Jungkook. And first I want to have the energy of your relationship. So you know if I'm talking about you or not. So we'll see what was the purpose of that relationship. Universe, what was the purpose of the relationship? Why was the ex in the life of pile 1? Pile Jungkook. Why was the person in the life of this army? Okay, woof. Okay. Look at this, guys. It says invisible. Maybe you felt invisible? So this was the energy of the relationship. Or were you invisible? Wow. Something was or is invisible. So this is the advice. This is what the person's higher self is saying. First, we want to get the cards. Universe, give me 3 cards. Or give me 4 cards. Give me 4 cards. Yeah, we're doing 4 cards. Or let's do past 2 cards. Present situation 2 cards. And yeah, advice we do later. Okay. Past and let's do the past situation. 2 cards, universe. Let's do the present situation. Okay. Give me more information. Why is this card here, universe? Oh, some cards are mixed up. Let's turn them around first. Why is this card here, universe? Oh, wow. Why is this card here? That's the past situation. Why is this card here? Why is this card here? What's the energy right now, universe, in this relationship? What's the energy right now? Ugh. Why is it always falling down? Okay, guys. The energy right now is passion. This is very interesting. Let's put that here. So the past was you were invisible to that person in the relationship, or maybe it's just a crush and they didn't see you. Please apply it as it fits. And the present situation right now is passion. Let's see what this invisible is all about. Let's see what the present energy is. Okay, guys. So let's get that situation. So in the past, you had the feeling in this relationship you were invisible, that this person doesn't even recognize you, like, or spend time with you. You know what I mean? Either you or the other person felt much energy online. They talked and called friends a lot. It could be also that you found online friends that helped you overcome the situation. Yeah, because here I see the wish fulfillment. And for me, this card is gray. Usually the Joker in this deck is colorful. So you wish fulfillment with that person, to have that new start, wasn't fulfilled. And either they or you moved on. The relationship was in your life that you don't feel invisible anymore. And I see that also because if we come here to the present situation, I see that because 7 is also the card of spiritual growth. And I see you cut out lies. You cut out the lies. Maybe that person, because it says allow your heart to sing and heart to sing. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And this is the present energy of that connection. So maybe they came back or they showed you some passion, because I see that here in the card. It's like that guy coming back. Also writing, because I see here the feathers. That means like air energy, like connection, like... And I also see Twitter here. So social media. So maybe that person wrote you SMS again. But you made your point of view known. Yeah, look at this. Look at how Taeyang looks. He's like, he's like defending his position. He's like lurking. Like, so I don't know, he's saying, And you're confused about that. Yeah, because that person, before you were invisible to them. When you were with them in a relationship, you were invisible. Maybe they chatted a lot online and with other people. They didn't even value you being there. And you realized, and that's why you moved on from that relationship. And right now they're coming back into your life, I see. You still love them, I see that here, but you're confused because it's kind of a lie and you want to cut it out, or you cut it out. Because this here says cut out the lies. And this singing with joy is like someone coming back into your life, trying to get you back because they felt, maybe they realized it now after some time, that before, you were invisible to them, and now because you guys were apart, they feel, oh my gosh, I still have that passion for that person, and they try to come back. But you cut out the lies, I see. You feel like they're looking. Yeah. Let's get an advice. Jungkook, what are you telling this army who's watching this? Jungkook's higher self? What should this army do? I think you did the right thing, army, but let's see what Jungkook is saying. Okay? Oh, wow. Jungkook, give me another message for this. I think you've grown a lot, army. Because that turned around. Yeah, the 6 of Pentacles is all about giving and taking. And Jungkook is saying, listen to your heart. That's the same like singing with joy. Listen to your heart. So maybe you should listen to Cook's music, and then maybe you get inspiration how your decision should be. But I feel that after this person came into your life and you had this relationship with them, you've grown with your self-worth, your self-acceptance, because this is the 7 of Swords also, the 7 of Wands, defending your values and your ideas, and that's why you cut out the lies. You also detect lies if they do. Yeah. So you also detect lies if they do. And it's all about giving and taking. If you don't see that, then you move on. And it says, you break through the hard times with me. And this is the picture from our boys. Look how cute they're laughing. Yeah. So please, Army, Cook is saying, listen to your heart, make your decision, and something with breakthrough. Maybe you break through the lies in the present situation and you see it was not an equal give and take in that relationship. But please apply it as it fits, you know? Cook is saying only listen to your heart and look if there's an equal give and take. A real give and take in this connection, okay? So this is all what I have for Pai Jungkook. I hope you liked that, Army. Okay. Let's move on to Taeangni. Please give me the past. Why was that situation that X in the life of this Army that's watching us? Pal Taeangni? Okay, take it. Oh, wow. It was because you should have risked something, or you risked something. You should have taken risks. Let's see what the present energy is. What is the present energy? Whew. What is the present energy universe? What's the present energy of this connection? Oh, wow. Oh. Okay. We take both. Wow. It says this situation involves marriage and your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Healing family issues. That's very interesting. So let's see with the Lenormand cards. Oh, wait. So, let's do this, Army. So why was risk? Give me for the past 2 cards, universe. Past situation in this relationship. Oh, wow. Give me the present situation of this relationship. Okay. Okay, let's get more information, Army. Why is the garden here? Why is the mice here? Why is the clover here? Okay. Why is the dog here? That's interesting. I want to have one more card here. I want to have more cards because this is not really clear to me, the situation. This situation, universe, is not really clear. And I want to be sure what I'm saying to you, Army, you know. I really want to be sure. Okay, why is the garden and this here for wands? Why is the mice here in the 2 of cups? Why is the 6 of swords here? Why is the dog and the ace of wands here? Okay. Okay, Army. I think this is a relationship because we have an ex here. We have an ex here. I mean, we're talking about an ex. So this person is not in your life right now. Could be that you're talking to them, but we're talking about a situation from your ex, and this relationship was in your life to show you that you can risk something. Because the energy in the past was like, should I make that relationship public or not? Because you were afraid, you or the other person. Please apply it as it fits. One of you was afraid to risk it. Because this ace of, let me see. Yeah. Yeah, this was a relationship. One of you is in the public eye. One of you or both of you. And the relationship you had, you kept behind your back. No one knew. No one from the public knew. It could also be that the public, I mean, this is the public, the garden, but could also be that your friends, your family, and you couldn't tell anyone. You had this relationship and only you know the truth. And you were confused how to open up about the relationship. I think some of you, someone of both of, one person from the both of you wanted to make that relationship public. Yeah, they wanted the truth. They wanted the truth to come out. And the other one was confused how to do it. And look like this person is not ready. Look how Tiangi is, he's closing his eyes. He's saying, no, I don't want to make that public. So one of you wanted to talk about that in the public eye, about the relationship, and the other person don't, or didn't know how to do it because they were afraid that this relationship becomes known. It was a big risk. That's why you broke up. The other person that wanted to make it public, they broke up because the other person didn't want it to go public. That's interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. I don't see the marriage card here as being married. You know what I mean? No, this person is your ex. They went out of your life. And I see here you're not waiting for that person anymore. You have a passionate new beginning and you keep it around your friends. Yeah, you stay with your friends and you're fine with your new beginning now. And you told yourself you were lucky to move away from that person because you realized that person was only interested in your money. And you healing that. Maybe you wanted to marry, but the risk was too big for you or for the other person. I think it's you. I think you didn't take the risk. The viewer. You didn't take the risk to make it public because I see here a person that's really happy that they could move on from that relationship. And I mean, that's you, the viewer. So you didn't make that public. That means either you are a person that stands in the public eye and you didn't want to talk about it, and then the other person broke up to to pressure you, you know, but you moved on with your friends. You had a new start. You're not waiting anymore. I don't think you're waiting. No. You moved on and you said you're lucky because you feel that person only wanted if you are famous, they only wanted your fame. They were not for you there. I see that here. And you're healing with your family. It could also be that those are your parents and your friends, that you're in your family right now healing from that situation. Yeah. Because I see here a person that's fine. And you are okay now that you didn't risk it for that person. Maybe that person was 31 years old. The public could also be your friends, family, you know, that you were in a relationship and you didn't want to make it known to other people in your surroundings, and now you're glad you moved on. Maybe you also wanna be friends with that person. That could be that you want to move on as friends and you don't know how to do that. It could also be that you were married, but I don't think so. I mean, here the risk was too much for you to make it public. Why should you be married, you know? A secret marriage just makes no sense to me. Huh. Let's see what that marriage is all about, that wedding. I want to ask universe what that is all about. Universe, what is that wedding all about? What is that wedding all about here? There's no wedding. Yeah, you got an epiphany. Maybe you wanted to marry that person. That could be. Or they wanted to marry you. They wanted to marry you. And now you're healing. Because this person was not good for you. Yeah. And see all this green? That's for me the heart chakra. So you're healing your heart chakra. You're fine, okay? So let's get an advice from Big Tay. Big Tay, give me one advice for this viewer that watches this. Give me an advice how to move on. I mean, it looks fine. Looks as if you're healing and you got an epiphany that this person was not good for your life. So, but give me a card. Yes, this one. What is this flame of inspiration here? One more. Oh, and again, Queen. You know what I see? I don't see this as, because look at this, how she's looking this way, this woman. And for me, that's like you're burning. You're burning that person down. And it says, we will never get sick of each other. The 10 of Swords, it's an ending. That's an ending. Yeah. That's an ending. You ended this relationship, and with your inspiration, with your burning flame, you burned that down. And this is the same card as this. So you got new inspiration with your friends and with your family and healing. And with that new inspiration, you burned that whole thingy down, and you were glad you didn't take the risk, because you would have burned yourself, you know? That's what I see here too. Like if she looked over this way, because she looks here, you know, and it says, we will never get sick. But I take this card different, because I see the, you know, I read as I get it in. And I think right now you see that you've gotten sick of this relationship. Like this person was not good for you. They would have burned you and your passion. Because they were really selfish, I see. Yeah. So you burned it down, and you're fine now. You're healing, you're doing great, you're with your family and friends, and that's all what you need. And you're getting new inspiration, a new flame. You know, we have the boys here. So please apply it as it fits, Army. I mean, you know what I'm talking about if this resonates, okay? You can write it in the comments if this is your situation. I would be very happy. Okay, we move on to advice from Maknae line. Choose your fighter. We move on with our last one with Gemini. But I think a very interesting energy is very interesting. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. So. Okay. Now pile Gemini. So what was the energy for the ex? What was the energy of the relationship with the ex of the viewer? Okay, take that. It says High Priestess of Earth. I want to have one more. She looks very sad. Okay, I take this one. Denial. Ooh, it says. Oh, come on. Universe, what are you doing? What is the energy of the relationship now? What is the energy of the relationship now, universe? Children. Can I see one more? Why is children here? It says trust. Okay. Let's get our Lenormand. Let's see the truth. Why is High Priestess of Earth in denial here? Give me 2 cards. Past energy. Can I have one more card? Again, the birds. Birds come out a lot these days. What is the energy right now? Why are children in trust here? Okay. Let's see what else we have. Why are those cards here? Why is book here? Why is birds here? Okay, why is snake here? Why is garden here? I think for this part I'm getting also more answers. Sum this please up in 2 cards. Why is this here, universe? Why is this here, universe? Okay, let's see. It is the Death card and the Three of Cups. The Death card is all about that some ending came. I see that as ending, transformation. A third party situation. Yeah. I think because we're talking about an ex situation here, and I said I see that woman is very sad. I think there was an ending in that situation because the guy, we have men here, don't take it as, guy, it could be a girl also, but it is the masculine energy in the relationship. He was hiding that he was talking on social media with other people here. Yeah. Maybe he did like, some dirty talking online. Because I see that here. Yeah. And you were very disappointed and you cut that person out of your life. I think you could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and don't mess with an air sign, Air signs, they cut out fast. And you cut that person out, yeah. You were very disappointed and because this lie came out. But first you were in denial. Because look at how sad. I think it was a very stable relationship before. Like, you were together for a long time. And at first you denied it. But, yeah, it ended because the truth came out. The truth came out. You found out about this and that's why you guys broke up. And right now the situation is your love life is being affected by children. So you could have trust issues because you experienced something with your inner child. You know what I mean? Like something in your childhood where you have trust issues now. And that's why you were denying this so long. The universe sent you in this persons that you learn that things like that happen, and that you were not denying it. You were seeing the truth for what it is, That's why this relationship was in your life. But you were in denial for a long time in this relationship because here, the Priestess of Earth, that's also, I think those are text messages you found out, but you were maybe that other person also was denying it and saying, no, it's not true, and, But you found out and you cut out that person out of your life. And those are trust issues right now you have to heal. Yeah. Let me see. It says 8 of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, it stresses you out. And the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is very passionate. A very passionate person. Look at this purple. Wow. Look at this purple. I see here that this person that you cut out of your life, they are in the public. They're talking about that in public. Maybe they are childish. Maybe because you cut them out. Yeah, and this is the end of a cycle. Like, they were so pissed that they threw everything away. Like, all what you have built. And they talked in public about that. And that's why, yeah, nothing is happening right now. And it stresses you out. That's like the card for you want to be perfect, but you can't. Because the situation always so stresses you out with your ex. Maybe they talked about that in public. Because this is also the card for meditation and being quiet. So maybe you are very passionate about them being quiet and not talking to other people about the situation, like gossiping. But you know, universe is saying have trust in that situation. Everything will be fine, you know. Have trust in it. Yeah, the situation with your ex stresses you out. It stresses you really out. And you are also very known in your surroundings. Like, you know, to your friends. Like this whole situation. And you keep to yourself. You don't talk. Could be that you are also a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius or Aries. Yeah, you are quiet. You don't talk in public, but they do. And that stresses you out. But the universe is saying have trust. This person is acting childish, you know, don't worry. Karma is coming, you know. Karma is always coming. So let's see what Gemini is advising you. Gemini's higher self, give me an advice for this pile 3 person. Give me an advice. Oof! They throw the denial away. Yeah. They know. Oh, look again. Trust. Trust. Everything will be fine, you know? Karma is coming to them. Because I see also air energy, and this is the same card like this card. Like she keeps to herself. Don't talk. Don't talk about that situation. Trust and keep it to yourself, you know? Don't talk bad about your ex. Just keep this stuff to yourself. It will heal. Trust the situation. Give me one more card, boys. Yeah. King of Cups. You will never give up on me. And what is highlighted? Because those are love cards, but you know, give up on that situation. Look how blue, how the colors match. And this is the King of Cups. I also want to see here. Okay. This is the King of Cups. This is the big love. So your big love will come. Trust. And, you know, don't deny the situation. This happened in your life. This person, there was no equal give and take. Trust that your big love will come in. And give up on that person. You know? They act childish. They probably talk a lot about your stuff in the public. Like in your surroundings with other friends, stuff like that. And that stresses you out. But just have trust. The situation will turn out, just leave it up to the universe to bring karma their way, you know? That's fine. Okay? So that's all what I have for getting advice from Gemini. Bye, Army. Bye.